Greetings everybody, this is Jeremy with the capital Z. Welcome to a Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This time around we will be covering up this game from the World Cyber Arena. This matchup is going to be over Reprisal, who is spawning as the blue human player on the 11 o'clock position of this map. He will be going against Focus, spawning as the red orc at the bottom right, which is the 5 o'clock position on this map, Turtle Rock. And we have a cross spawn over here, orc versus human on this map. Well, any particular pair up on this particular map is very interesting to see, especially when you come to a close spawn. But still, even the opposite spawn or the cross spawns give you very good matchups, as you have a lot to this map. Basically you have what is that? Oh, right here. Been a while, it's been a long time since I've done this. I even forgot where the options are. You have a lot of creep spots, you have expansion points, you have the tavern in the middle, and you have these very essential item drops from the Ogre Magi at this camp over here. He drops what do you call it? I don't even remember what do you call it. Well, one of the items he drops is the sentry ward, which or rather the watcher ward. Yeah, watcher ward is the name, which is very so essential. Gives you vision of that particular place throughout the map. I mean throughout the game, not throughout the map. As the both players have got this altered up, we have the Archmage coming for the human player and the Blade Master for the Orc player. Quite an obvious choice, as the human player goes for some power creeping over this green camp. Okay, alright. I thought he may want to go for the orange one, but he wants to play a little safe. He's gonna go for the green camp just in case it may have been a close spawn. Footman already went over there and saw that it is not indeed a close spawn. And well, human player now, I'm not sure, I am absolutely not sure if the human player saw this one, but he's keeping his footman over there as a stand guard, while the other units of the human player go for some creeping over the other green camp, which the human player already scouted out. There is no enemy base beside that. Orc player, I did forget to go over the information. Old player did sell off his TP, and we bought 2 healing cells, plus he got this talisman of evasion from the item drop after killing the Ogre Magi. There's a word that you call these. You call these items that boost up your hero's physical abilities, or boost up your hero stats. Basically, you just have to hold them. I don't quite remember what they are called. And the other one was Watcher Ward. As I was saying, this item is going to be so essential for the Orc player. And human player, I believe he already knows that the Orc player is over here. That's why he's creeping the distance, a little distance spot over there. But now Orc player going for some scouting, sending his grunt towards that gold mine just to check up where his enemy has landed. And the human player, well, right now he doesn't have any ivory or scout towers. I mean, he does not have any scout towers over there, and he's coming up with a lumber mill. I'm wondering, is it going to be a tower rush or something? Well, maybe not. Well, time will tell, as the human player now seems to be heading towards the orc base, but the orc player now going after the elemental. Human player might just want to take it out before the orc player had time to kill it, but no, the orc player got it and also got a good amount of experience points over the Blade Master from that particular water elemental. Now the human player going towards the orc base, and no, just gonna run out as he spots a grunt over there. Might just wanna try and surround it. Might wanna get a kill over there, but the grunts are just so. The grunts are the tankiest of all when it comes to tier 1 units, if you ask me. Tier 1 units, out of all the units you have it is the grunt which is the tankage, and we do see a tower rush coming into play. Human player rushing towards the enemy base with those militiamen. He did sell off his TP at the very start, and yep, that's why he built the lumber mill. And I believe so he is going to be committing himself totally to this particular tower attack. If it fails, he may just end up losing them in. Okay, another detail I just missed out. He bought a fire alert from the tavern. Fire alert is going to be so much good, but oh, what do we see here? Orc player counter acting to that tower rush. He did see the tower rush coming off, as he did see those militiamen making their way towards the other end, and he did buy the panda right on time. And that panda is the answer to this tower rush. The panda can easily kill off these workers using that fire breath, and oh my, let them go down one by one. Orc player did manage to kill off all of the peasants. Human player's tower rush has completely failed over here, unless and until he can pull off a few more peasants, as he is doing right now. But the orc player is still in a much better position. I do not believe he has lost any of the grunts yet. He's going after the human units one by one. Human player doing quite well actually, using defend over here. It does slow down his footmen, but it's totally worth it when you can just reduce the damage from those burrows. And orc player, okay, this is not what you should be doing. Because if you could put if you could just put one of the peasants peons in this burrow, you would be dealing more damage than compared to having 4 of them in one. You could just put 2 over here. I mean, that'll be much more beneficial for you. And the human player, the peasants that human player called again, they have died to the blade master. And oh man, that's a nice good action, tier 1 action going on right here. And the lava spawn may just power out that summon out any moment. It did. And right now the blade master is in a very bad position. Was about to die, but voodoo launch to the rescue. He was in the best position ever. If the voodoo launch was somewhere across the base, somewhere on the other side, he would have been in a lot of trouble. But he did buy the potion of healing and secure himself the hit points he needed to survive. So it seems like the tower rush has failed for the human player. Human player now going back to his base, and he's building up the arcane sanctums and an arcane vault. Another interesting thing that I would like to come over, which I totally did not cover once again. It'll be a while. You guys have to give me a little you guys just have to forgive me, that is, a little on these. The human player, instead of putting up ivory towers, or rather scout towers, he rather put up the arcane sanctum, and his keep was ready, I believe, and his plan was basically put up an arcane sanctum, arcane vault, and start pushing in with the RE towers, and that would have been a quite good that would have been good, but still that thing didn't actually come up on time and wasn't so all that too very beneficial to actually build it inside the orc's base. And human player now retreating back as the orc player comes right after him. Human player's archmage was almost about to die, but just because of the boost of speed, he can escape right in time without any kind of problem. And oh, nicely done. Slow coming into play. Oh, give me a moment. Alright, as I said, slow coming into play. That slow from the sorcerers saved that footman right in the nick of time. And now the human player healing up off his units with the scroll of regeneration, now buying a few ivory towers. It seems like he has not given up on the tower rush hopes yet. He is going in, and he does have few lesser number of peasants right now, if you ask me, but I don't know, just 4 peasants for a tower rush, I don't see that being enough in any way. But let's see how it goes. As he does not need he only needs those, the peasants, to repair those structures instead of actually build them, because he's gonna come up with the ivory towers. As he rushes towards the base, orc player does detect this with the blade master, and he is going to come in and try to stop this tower rush. And okay, he does have a good army, he should go in there, but I don't know. I don't know. He does have a good army, but it's I don't see it being enough. I don't see it being enough to actually stand against this this volume of a human army. Human human units aren't all that too very strong against orcish units, but still, they just have too many units at this point of time. And now slow coming off. He does not have disenchant. He did not get the adapt training for the Spirit Walker. Disenchant is not there. Human player will be able to slow down all of those units very easily. And if these guard towers come up, I gotta say it's GG. And another one thing I'd like to point out: human player got the magic sentry update. It only costs you 50 plus 50. I mean 50 gold plus 50 wood, and that's a quite good price if you ask me. If you're gonna have every invisible thing revealed to you, and that Blade Master has nowhere to go. Even if he wind walks, he's gonna be seen, and he gonna be slowed and gonna be targeted by the human units. And he got a demolisher. Demolisher well, is a good option against those casters, but okay, the demolisher is almost down. Only with 13 hit points left, and those towers are up. Okay, human player got this. I don't see it going any other way. GG by the orc player. And yeah, that is pretty much about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this game from the WCA, and yeah, see you guys next time.